Hey guys, what's up? It's Elise from thecrunchyginger.com, and I thought I'd do a little bit something different this week. I'm here at my community garden plot, and if you've never heard of a community garden plot, it's a public piece of land. This one is at the Tualatin Hills Parks and Recreation, um, a plot that they have, and you rent a small garden plot. Ours is 12 by 12 for the season. So let me just show you what we've got here. I'll turn you around. This is our plot number 48, and we've got our peas going over here. I've got some chamomile, hopefully. I've got some cucumbers that need to be weeded and some tomato and pepper starts. We usually come here with the kids, but today my husband and I decided we would give each other the gift of some alone time. So I, being socially distanced, don't have a lot of places to go. So I came over to the garden to do a little bit of weeding and harvesting of some arugula in peace. So I'll show you my arugula that I just harvested. It was starting to bolt. So I went ahead and pulled up a lot of it. I'm gonna let some of it go to seed and see if it reseeds itself. But I've got over here a whole giant basket of this arugula that I'm gonna use to make an amazing arugula pesto. Which is a great thing to do with it when it starts to bolt and it's getting a little bit more bitter. And here I've got my compost bucket that my friend Peg helped us set up, and I just threw a couple of fresh leaves in there, but I think it's actually pretty good to go. I'm going to go ahead and put some of it down over some of my other plants. Anybody that knows about plants, am I killing these tomatoes already? They're looking a little bit yellow on the leaves, but it kind of looks like the new leaves are looking pretty green, and it's got a couple of little buds starting, so that seems like a good sign. Anybody with advice about this, I'd love to know, because I am a total beginner gardener. So I will gladly take any advice that you can give me. Today, I am also going to reseed some of my radishes. We had an amazing first crop of radishes, and we've got a square foot garden here, so you can see that we've marked out little squares, little foot squares, and the idea is that each plant that you plant takes up a certain amount of squares. These tomatoes, you can see, they take up a 4 squares. We've got marked off a 4 by 4, and we have a little extra space here on the sides. This is where we've planted our radishes and also our carrots here, which are taking off. This section is all full of herbs, or hopefully it will be soon. And I got my greens and potatoes and stuff over here on this side. But I made a huge newbie mistake the first time, and I planted all my radishes all at the same time, which means that I got a ton of radishes in my harvest because they did really well. So if you are a new gardener, here's a tip. Do not plant 1,000 radishes all at the same time. It is really difficult to use them all up, and all of their amazing greens, which are so tasty. So this time I'm doing it in two spurts. I've got one going now. It's been about 2 weeks. They're sprouting. I'll show you. They're looking pretty good there. They're along here on the edge. And now I'm going to plant some more on this other edge. That way my harvest will be a little bit more spread out than it was before. So I just wanted to give you a quick little tour, and keep checking in, because I think I'll keep posting our progress. This little community garden has been a lifesaver for us, because it's really the only place that we can go and be away from other people and be outside, since we live in an apartment and don't have a lot of outside space while we're social distancing from the world. So this has been a great family project for us, and usually my kids are here with me, but like I said, this is a little moment of peace, and I thought I would check in. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more about this, follow me on Instagram. I'm at @thecrunchyginger. I would love to know your tips about community gardens or beginner gardening, because like I said, I have literally zero idea what I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that everybody is safe and well. See you next time.